Okay, let's start with lunges first, without the racket this time, and just with a little shuffle in between, stepping in. Well, actually, it's not even a lunge. I mean, it's not really full. Just a slightly longer step forward, and then light rotation in the upper body when you step in. So we get the lower back rotating, and we get the glute activation in there. Shuffle and step forward. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. 1, 2, 3. Bit by bit, you can extend your step, so it actually does become a lunge. And with that said, upper body starts to go further forward. And it's a little dynamic stretch there at the end. So don't hurry coming back. You can also reach forward with your arms if you like, getting your shoulders activated. Your lower back works slightly harder when you reach out with your arms. And then let's go for the floor contact. So opposite hand reaches for the floor in front of your foot each time. And then when you're doing that, you try to add ½ inch distance from your foot, from top of your toes, every time when you lean forward. A little bit further, a little bit further. And ideally we get our hands about a foot in front of your own foot. And last 2 lunges. Good. Shake your legs a little bit. Glutes are definitely warming up from that. Next one, we're going to do a couple of sets of squats. And the first one is the regular one. We're going to do 16 of these. So upper body, depending on you, how you want to do it. If you want to activate your core more, keep your arms extended on front, on top of you, above you, overhead, and it forces you to kind of lean back, so it makes you work harder with your abs and with your back. Or you can keep your arms on the side, or you can keep your arms in front. So up to you. So shoulder width, slightly open stance, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Shake, wider stance, wide squats, sumo squat. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Then the narrow one, feet very close, maybe next to one another, or at least a narrow stance. So now your knees are not going open, moving straight forward. And this one is the deeper one, so you try to also stretch your lower back and your knees here to try to go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Good. Okay, legs are warming up. Now upper body. All right, we're gonna do a couple of sets, rounds of worm walk. We're gonna walk into a plank. Every time do one push-up and then walk back to standing. No real high pace here, just slowly leaning forward, arms on the floor, and then walking until a plank, push up, coming up. Standing straight upper body and back to forward bend, walking your hands, push up and back. And we're gonna repeat this another 6 times. 5. Last 4. 3. And last 2. One more. Walk your hands back. Stay in a forward bend. And let's start opening up the lower back a little bit. Relax your upper body. Relax your shoulders. Cross your hands, cross your arms if you like. Deep breath. Make sure there's no tension in your neck. You can close your eyes. So we try to get the stretch into hamstrings and lower back. Good. Okay, walk your hands one more time into plank. One push up. Then hips on the floor. Shoulders down. Gaze up and cobra. Stretching your hip flexors, your abs. This is also a position that, for me at least, it takes often a couple of rounds before it kind of slightly opens up in the hips. It's always a bit tight. Very important for squash players to stretch a lot the front of the body, because we get really strong in comparison with the front side. We get strong with the back side. Our hamstrings, glutes, lower back, it's all pretty strong. But then the front, because we also often when we play, we're not standing in a good posture, so we'll kind of lean forward. So the front gets really tight and short, and the back gets strong. So we need to kind of stretch it back and open it up. Okay, back to plank. And from the plank, we're gonna go to down dog. So somebody's lifting our hips up and try to get your heels on the floor. At the same time, when you push your shoulders down and your head stays between your arms. If you want to walk in place here, that's a good one. Even gets you access to the outer hip a little bit, and obviously your calves. And hips back down the floor. One more cobra. Let's see if it opens up a little bit more. Difficult to breathe like this. And then the mask. One more down dog. Hips up in the air. Shoulders down. Great stretch for shoulders, this one as well. Really push your shoulders against the floor. At the same time, try to raise your hips as much as you can. Okay. Big giant leap with right foot. next to your right hand. Again, the same old story. Think about your back knee, not on the floor, but extend that leg so you really get into that hip flexor on the front side. Stay here for a little bit. And when you start feeling like, okay, the body is accepting this position, then we'll lean on our left arm and start rotating the upper body. I wish I would know this position, it had a name. Side twist, lunge, for lack of a better word. Keep your eyes on the top thumb as you try to bring that top arm all the way to the back. Really work on your shoulder here. Okay, I think there's somebody vacuuming. Well, I hope you can still hear me. Okay, step back with the right foot, plank position, and we go to the other side. So long stride with the left into a lunge. Let's stay here for a couple of seconds. Just feel the position, get in balance. A great thing to practice here as well is just try to get your hands off the floor and just balance yourself. It's a good way to warm up your legs as well. Okay, leaning on your right arm, opening up, and the left arm goes up, reaching for the sky. Keep your eyes on the left thumb as you rotate more. And breathe. It's difficult when with these rotations to try to keep a deep, long exhale, long inhale. Lovely shoulder stretch, this one. Okay, step back. Back in the plank. Let's stay here for a little bit. And for the ones that are not having wrist issues, push forward with your toes. So you start leaning forward. And go back and forth on your own pace. So you can even roll over your toes and then come back. And let's walk our hands slightly further in the plank. If you have the grip, if you have a carpet, it might be tricky. If you have a slippery floor, it's definitely tricky. But if you can, if you have a grip, walk your hands slightly further to work on those shoulders. It's also a great plank version. And let's walk our hands all the way back and come to standing. Okay, let's rotate. A couple of shoulder rotations with the racket, and then we're good to go. Start today. Okay, arms overhead, and side to side, pulling with the lower arm as you exhale. Inhale in the middle. Exhale when you twist. And then big rotations. And again, a good way to do it is both arms are kind of pulling the racket apart. So when you make that big rotation, one arm goes out here this way, one goes this way. So you keep that tension in your shoulders. As big rotation as you possibly can. And switch direction. And then couple of good mornings, go all the way down to your feet, to your toes, and then overhead, leaning back. Bit of a back opener, this one. If you want to go faster, be my guest. One more time. Spine starts to work. Legs feel okay. I hope you guys are warming up. Little wrist rotation again to finish it off. And then the forearms and fingers. Just getting every tendons and muscle and bone in the right place. So it feels kind of natural to start moving a little bit more. All right, let's start with the core today. Start with the floor exercises. And this one. Yeah, start on your back. And the first one is side to side with your legs. So the legs work as sort of windshield wipers. So you're up here and spreading your arms wide for counter balance. You go from side to side. Okay. 1 minute and go. So ideally you have a big range. You go all the way close to the floor, but not touching. So you hover your legs. You don't have to go very fast. You probably can't go very fast, at least I can. With this one. And as you rotate and your legs get closer to the floor, make sure your upper body, your shoulders are on the floor. So your arms, the opposite shoulders, not coming off the floor. So you push it down. Time. Okay, next one. Bring your feet close to your buttocks. And so when we do the hip raise, I like to go all the way to the toes, but if you want to keep it on the heels, it's fine. I feel like if I go close enough and I put my weight on the toes, I feel like I get more range from my hip, more lift, but it's up to you. Okay, so hip raises and up, hold, release. Up, hold, release. So when you hold it, you push upwards with your hip. Up, hold, release. Up, hold, release. Up, hold it, release. Hold, release. Release. Up, hold, release. Holds are getting longer. Hold it. Release. Hold it. Release. Up. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Release. One more time. Up. Hold. And release. Ooh. Okay. Come to sitting and lean forward. Let's stretch that lower back right away. So get into good length. So grab your ankles or whatever you can grab, your feet, your toes. to pull your upper body gently towards your knees. A little counter stretch here. That's what we're doing. Good. Okay. Back on your back. And we put our legs now into 90-degree angle. And we start trying to reach the toes. Okay, ready? Go. Touch and back. Touch and back. The faster the pace, tougher it gets after 30 seconds. I'm having a very medium, low pace, so you can definitely go faster if you feel like it. When you go really like 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to be very, very tough, which is good. That's the idea. You've got about 30 seconds. And tight. Turn around on your knees. We're going to start with some knee push-ups and then move into reptile. So on your hands and knees, put your feet up. You can cross them if you like. Remember that your hips are not back like this. You push your hips forward so you get a good body position to go all the way down. With these push-ups, we're going to do first slow ones, then fast ones. The slow ones I normally recommend to go a little bit more narrow. It's a little bit different. It's more tricep push-up. And then when we go faster, we can open up with wider stance, so it becomes more chest and front of the shoulder movement. Okay, so first, let's do the slow ones. Ready? And 1, and up. 2, and up. So your nose is close to the floor. And 4, and up. And 5, and up. And 6, and up. 7, and up. 10, 8, sorry, can't count anymore. 9, last one, slowly down and up. And then we go wide, and the pace is going to be higher. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Child's pose. Let's stretch those shoulders right away. When you're in a child's pose, you can first try to walk your hands with your fingers forward as much as possible to get a good shoulder stretch. Then we're going to walk the fingers, the hands to our right to get more stretch in the left armpit. Good. And walk all the way with your fingers to the other side. And then it's the other armpit. Again, reach out with the arms, keep them extended. And slowly come up. Shake your arms a little bit. Gonna need them for some reptile. This reptile version is gonna be with straight movement, meaning same side knee is going to the same side elbow. And we're gonna go for 1 minute. So get into plank position, please. Ready, and reptile. Knee to elbow and go. Touch, 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 touch. Your pace can be slightly lower or higher. Sometimes with these reptiles, the slower you go, the heavier it feels. Keep going, keep going. And stop. Okay, let's lie on your belly, lie on your stomach, arms wide next to you. And we're gonna do the arm upper body raises, starting now. Up, hold, release. Up, hold, release. Hold, hold, hold. To get your elbows and hands far from the floor. 15 seconds. Last hold, hold it, hold it, hold it, and release. Good job, on your back. Bicycle with upper body rotation. Also with this one, you gotta get the crunch in, get the elbow touching the knee on each side. Ready? We got 5 seconds. And go. Try to crunch it, get the elbow touching the knee every single time. Come on, guys, we got 10 seconds. And time. Ooh. Okay, got 1 minute break. Then we're gonna do some cardio. Okay, good job, guys. Get some water. And cardio is gonna be ghosting, so you need a racket. Make sure you have one nearby. Okay, so the next one, the ghosting, is going to be the first pattern of 2 minutes. It's going to be rail, so full swing on one side, returning to the T volleying the same side. The other side, same thing. Rail, returning, volley. Okay, so 2 shots each side, 4 in total, 2-minute work time. We try to raise the speed after the first minute. So start medium pace and then bring it up, but not after the first one. Everybody ready? And go. So 1 rail, bigger swing, a little bit softer swing, more horizontal line for the volley. For your technique, it's better to try to keep hitting straight. Makes you focus on your upper body, position and balance a little bit more. Okay, second minute, a little bit faster. Come on, guys. Bit more speeding up again. Last 50 seconds, come on. And without stop. Without a break, we move to the next one. And this one is lob and high overhead volley on the same side. So we start on the backhand side. So it looks like this. Lob, volley. So reaching down, reaching up. Okay, go. Reaching down with the lunge, reaching overhead with the volley. All shots you hit straight. A little bit faster now, guys. Big lunge. Make sure you get a low ball. Drops it back from your opponent. Lunge in, reach up. Lunge down, reach up. Stretch your body here. Come on, guys. Time. Straight to the other side, no break. Same thing, go. lob, volley overhead. So big lunge forward. Okay, second minute coming up. Speed up. A little bit bigger lunge. Quicker back to the volley. Come on. Forward. Volley. Forward. Volley. I guess I'm completely out of the picture. Come on, guys. 30 seconds. Oh no. We got more. 40. Big lunge. Like in a match. You're jumping into picking up the drop. Big volley. Come on. Come on, guys. Last ones. And time. Okay, next one. No break yet. Next one, 4 corners. Short, small court, meaning front leg, front corner, shuffle, back leg, other side. Okay, keep it compact and keep it fast. Ready? Go. Step, 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 step. Upper body low. Remember, to make it work, make it hard work for your muscles, you need to be low with the shots. You put a lot of weight on the front foot. Upper body rotates, creates power. You need your core to balance your body. Come on. 1 step, 2, 3, 4. Stepping in. Don't forget your technique. Your nice fixed wrist, controlling the racket face. Are you still hitting every shot straight? Last 30 seconds fast. Come on. Faster, guys, faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Lower, lower. Come on. Get to the ball. Time. Okay, let's have a little break. Good job. Get some water. Okay, that's more than enough break for you guys. Okay, we don't need the racket at the moment. We're on the side for a little bit. Okay, we're going to start with, instead of the plank burpee, we're going to start with, I have no idea what kind of bunny jump it is, but it's a kind of plank version again. So I should probably go into find the names. So you're in a plank, and then you jump back here, and then you jump back. So it's a deep squat, extension of the legs, but you're not coming up with your upper body. So you stay in the plank throughout. Okay, that's gonna be the first minute. Hope you guys had some water and you had a good break. Let me find the right part of this big guy. All right, are we ready? And go. Faster you go, the heavier it gets, you know that. Try not to bring your bum up when you extend your legs. And if you can't get your legs up to jump anymore, then you walk them. 1, 2, 3. And whatever works. Time. Whew. Okay, let's get up. You do squats without jumps. So giving you a little break there. Ready for squats? Go. Make sure you focus on working with your upper body as well. It's not only legs here. Shoulders nice and relaxed, back, not hunching forward. Good posture. Get your chest out. Good. Break. Shake your legs. Okay, backward lunge. And then coming back is with the front leg, jump up in the air. When you take a step back, reach overhead with your arms. 30 seconds first, one leg, go. Good balance when you step back. Focus on dropping that knee. Switch the leg. Time. Okay, skating, lateral jumps, side to side, upper body rotates. Hover the free leg and go. Come on, guys, stay low, touch the toes, come on. Almost there, last jump. Woo, good job. Okay, go on your knees, please. We're gonna do push-ups. If you can do it without knees, you do it without. Otherwise, keep your knees on the floor. 1 minute push-ups. Go. Okay, we've got 15 seconds, guys, come on. Time. Woo, come up. Next one, alternate lunge. Remember this one. Switching in the air. Back knee close to the floor. Go. 10 seconds, come on. Break. Next one is toe jumps. Getting ready. Go. $50 seconds. Come on. 'Time on the floor. Next one is reptile. Straight, same side, knee to elbow, alternation. Ready, go. Keep going, guys. Sorry, my heavy breathing. 15 seconds. Ooh. Come on. Time. Turn to your back. Leg raises. Slow down, fast up. Ready? Go. Slow it down. Fast up. 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1 up. Down. 1, 2, 4. Up. 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 4. Up. Remember to push your lower back into the floor when you drop your feet. Ta, ta, ta. Up. 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 Last one. Ooh. Woo. Time. Next one is hip raise. Stay low. Heels to your bum. And hip raise up. Hold. Release. Up. Hold. Release. Up. Hold. Release. Up. Release. Up. Release. Hold. Release. Up. Hold. Release. Up. Hold. Release. Up. Hold. Release. Up. Release. And release. Hold. Release. Hold. Release. Hold. Push it up, push it up. Come on. All the way. Time. Back on your feet. Second round, ultimate lunge. Ready? Go. Oh. 20 seconds, guys. Come on. Time. Last move. Toe jumps. One more time. Ready? Big push now. Last minute. Let's go. Toe jumps. Highest possible pace for you guys. Don't look at my pace. I'm way slower today. You got to push it. You got to push your limits here. Come on. Last couple of seconds. Come on. You got 20 seconds. Keep jumping. Come on. Touch those toes. 50 seconds. Come on, touch them, touch them. 10 seconds to go. Ah, jump higher, jump higher. Time. Good job, guys.